first and foremost, I want to give all infinite honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Havrapakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles who raised me on stone who rule and teach well, and to the other Akim out here pushing this truth into the four winds. Keep pushing, Akim. All right, I'm going to do this video on what's going on in South Africa and how that's going to come over here to America, all right? And how it's going to be worse in America. And I got a couple of clips that I'm going to play, and I'm just, show the clips or whatever. And then I'm going to bring out the Bible scriptures. And then I'm going to make the comparisons between South Africa and America, and want to let you know when these things come to America, it's going to be worse than you can ever wrap your mind around and or fathom, man. If you not, if the Lord not dealing with you, if you're not hollering Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai before this shit jump off, don't jump on the bandwagon then, because he's going to be like, sons, y'all hear something? Like, I don't hear nothing. And you're gonna probably hear Big Brother. Shit, sound like somebody needs to get judged. You heard me? We was gonna wait to catch your ass, but since you over here, bring him hither. All right? Yeah, man. But that's after the Lord comes back. Sometimes I'll be getting ahead of myself, but we're just gonna go straight into this lesson, all right? And make the comparisons between what's going on in South America and when it's going to happen over here in America and the magnitude that it's going to happen on. Let's get it.
Alright, so this is Queen Nandi Drive now this morning. Cars shot out left here. Millions of rands worth of stuff littering everywhere. Massive warehouse on fire. Petrol station looted.
He's gonna reinvest.
Appliances and millions of rands worth of stuff all over. Trucks.
You didn't shoot. What happened to the windscreen? Why are you shooting people? Why are you shooting people? Why are you shooting people? If you didn't shoot, what happened? What happened to this windscreen? What happened here? What happened here? Why are you shooting people?
He didn't shoot. He hit it with a
Why are you
stick.
shooting people?
He hit it with a stick.
Why are you shooting people? Why are you shooting people?
This is a kid.
There's a key. There's a key. A 10-year-old.
Look at my hand.
There's a
Have
key.
you seen
A
town?
10-year-old.
What does town look like? What does town look like? Yeah, you know, we go to bed because you guys are shooting.
You've dented the car already. You've dented the car.
Who shot you all? Who shot you all? Who shot you all? Who shot you all? You won't say them. Did you see them? Did you see them? Did you see them? We're not allowing this anarchy. We're not allowing this anarchy. We are not allowing this anarchy.
Don't
Why are
shoot
you
people.
shooting people?
We won't allow you to shoot our black people. I am shouting because you just killed one. What did you just shot
Have
the
you
car.
seen them looting your shop? Where were you when they were looting your shop? Have you seen them?
Fuck you. Want do it in our presence.
Fuck you too.
You want do it in our shop. You shot. We shot.
Who shot at you? Who shot at you?
In the past days, looting has spread from stores to factories and warehouses, ransacking and rioting in South Africa's worst violence since apartheid. From the eastern provinces of KwaZulu-Natal to Johannesburg's economic hub.
All of the doors are open. People are walking in.
Highways on fire, skies full of smoke. The police hopelessly outnumbered. Protests started with the jailing of former South African President Jacob Zuma last Wednesday, accused of corruption. His supporters see his treatment as a symbol of the current government's repression. If they release Zuma, he says, we would be free. Until then, we keep protesting. But over the weekend, this spark ignited frustration with years of economic hardship, unemployment at 32%, and months of pandemic restrictions. And now the prospect of food shortages and hunger.
This is very painful, and I don't know what can I say about that. This is not our fault. I don't know what happened to the government. We don't know, but this is not our fault.
The government calls the riots nothing more than chaos caused by criminals.
There is no grievance, any political cause.
Supplies shop in Soweto.
It's over. It's over. I've got overheads.
Of course, I owe banks money. How am I going to pay this month? With what?
In some instances, armed local residents went after the looters themselves. The government sent soldiers to the most affected areas as police struggled to control the unrest.
The current situation on the ground is under strong surveillance, and we will ensure that it does not deteriorate any further. We cannot allow anyone to make a mockery of our democratic state.
The protest started last week after former South African President Jacob Zuma began serving a 15-month jail term. He was sentenced for contempt of court after refusing to appear at a corruption inquiry. The outrage of Zuma's supporters was compounded by anger over persisting inequality and poverty in the country.
2 Ezra 15 and 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. In that first clip, and you saw those Edomites shooting those Jakes, not those Jakes. You saw those Edomites shooting those Hamites, and the Hamites was like, "Why are you out there shooting people? You are out there shooting people." And I'm telling myself, why are you not shooting back? You're still being diplomatic in a time of war. They got coons of every race, man, of every nation. You know what I mean? All right, but let me keep reading. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right, invading one another. They're looting. They taking what they want. On one of those clips I posted, the policeman said that these are a bunch of criminals. Well, Mr. Policeman, your whole country is full of criminals, man. I saw more people out there looting than you would see at a big ass fucking arena / stadium, man, at a football game or soccer game. So it's not just criminals, man. It's just society collapsed over there, and society is going to collapse over here in America, and it's going to be way, way, way worse because the mind frame of an American is just so proud, and on top of that pride, they have bullets to throw at you. Like Jake is a big coon over here too, but if Jake would have seen that society totally collapsed and it had those Edomites shooting at him, I think Jake would have shot back instead of being diplomatic, man. America is a different kind of an animal, man. It's not like these other countries. It's the most well-fed country in the world, but it's also the most violent country, man. All right. I keep reading. I'm going to drop down to 18. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed. Oh, okay, so like 19, I mean. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. They're in tribulation over there right now. And the Bible is clearly in these verses is talking about looting. It's talking about shooting. It's talking about one group of people and another group of people. It's talking about different nations of people killing each other, basically, man. And man, that video footage looked like something out of a fucking apocalyptic movie, man. It looks surreal. The standstill traffic, the trash, the fires. These people are going to factories. It's gonna be bad, man. Can't see that place getting better anytime soon. But it's not about that place. It's about over here in America. Right? When it comes over here, just know that the Lord is not messing around, and He's not messing around over there, man. Right? I'm gonna close out. With that, I want to give all infinite honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Harakwakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone who rule and teach well, and to the other Akim out here pushing this truth into the four winds. Keep pushing, Akim. Kwame Yasharala, Abba.